Alright guys, it's Epsilon, and hey, I haven't done not a Minecraft, I've been doing plenty of Minecraft videos. I haven't done a Borderlands 2 video in a while, and fuck off, I'm doing a video, leave me alone. Alright, so, the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and such came out recently, and it came with Pearlescent Weapons. So, I spawned in all the Pearlescent Weapons and just had a look at them, and, this is kind of my initial thoughts on the thing. And first up, I'm going to do the weapons I don't really fancy all that much. I mean, this one's really cool. This is the Tediore, what's it called? Tediore Refill Avenger. So what this thing does, its special ability, is to regen ammo first. And when you reload it, like any Tediore weapon, you toss it out and you get a new one. But it continues to fire bullets in a circular motion until the clip is run dry, and then it explodes and spawns like child grenades, I think. So we're going to give that a try. So it fires, it's decent, I guess, but it's a Tediore weapon. It does that, which is really cool.
We need to find a way off.
And then explodes. Okay, it doesn't spawn child grenades, but yeah. So yeah, it just continues to spin until it runs out of ammo. So if you can find one, ow, well, penises. Next one is, oh yes, the Jakobs one. By the way, each company has its own pearlescent weapon, just one pearlescent weapon, which I think is similar to the first game. But this one is called the Unforgiven. This is the 2 for Unforgiven, so it fires 2 shots. But it does a shit ton of damage, and it fires a lot slower than normal Jakobs weapons, and has a hidden 500% critical. It's not as accurate as most Jacob weapons. It's a bit less accurate, but that's also to do with the 2 shots per thing. So let's try this out. See, I'm clicking as fast as I can, and it's not going at all. But it does a shit ton of damage downrange, and it doesn't seem to be as inaccurate as I first thought. If I can find a wall that can actually like put bullets in. Let's see, that one. Yeah, it's not that inaccurate. Let's try that one. See if it's accurate. But I didn't really like this one. It doesn't fire all that fast. It's, as soon as you get a shot off, they're gonna notice you and you will probably miss, so just stick away from this one. It's not that cool. This one, the Sawbar, I don't hate it. It's just not as good as the other ones. This is the Bandit weapon, and it, yeah, does that. If you can find one, let's go back to it. It's called the Bandit Sawbar. It only comes in fire. It's lots more accurate than most Bandit weapons, and it's a really cool weapon. But there are plenty of better ones. Currently, it has the bullet speed, and at its set point, or at a set time, it explodes into 3 more bullets. So you can find one that isn't the bullet speed, so it's like slower, so you can get that. But I find that this could be really useful in crowds of people if you're suppressing them from above, thus the, suppressing fires. Yeah. So if you're on a hillside and your friends are down below, you can just rain hell on top of the enemies down below. So I think in that it's useful, but other than that, it's a cool weapon, but yeah. So we're going to go to the Dahl weapon. This is the Dahl Bearcat. This one's cool. It fires, well, you can actually, this one's kind of self-explanatory. It fires 3 grenades that explode after a while, and it's really good. This one is really great for crowd control as well, or firing down a hallway and doing a shit ton of damage, and just killing an area. But I don't know. I didn't like this one as much as the other ones. So take it what it's worth. It'll be useful for area damage, especially against slower raid bosses. You can just fire this along his path and he'll walk along it. So like with what's his name, the Invincible, the one from the Torgue DLC, I could see this being useful. But other than that, okay, let's go on to this one. It's the Stalker. It's the Vladof Stalker, and this one again, I think it's pretty cool about the other ones. It does that. Right now it has the double bullets on, and it has a faster fire rate, more damage than any Vladof weapon or Vladof pistol, and each round bounces off a wall up to 4 times. So if I can find ooh, Zed's place, yeah. Let's do it in here. Can I close this door? Sorry about that. I forgot I haven't been in here since starting the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, but let's test this out and see just how many bullets. Yeah, you could clear the rooms with this just by firing randomly. I see this being very useful for well, I don't know how useful it would be for Gage, because she automatically hits people, but this is, yeah, it's a really cool gun. I like it. So let's go on to the weapons I really like. So first up is the Maliwan Storm. This is their sniper rifle, and I would say it's a lot better than the Volcano, though I love the Volcano a lot. This one's just really, really cool. And if you can get a fire one, it just, yeah, it's just better than Volcano. First, it does, I think, more elemental damage than normal. No, it doesn't. Okay. A little bit more, but it's Maliwan, so that's a given. I think it does more damage in general, and it's a bit more accurate. And it does area of effect damage. So you fire, you don't even need to hit your target, and it will do first a burst effect, and then little child grenades that do more damage if they're near it. So this one's really cool, and again, if you can find it in any element, so it's just all around awesome. Next is the Hyperion gun. This one might be my favorite of the bunch, because it has a faster fire rate. Its accuracy, the maximum accuracy, like all Hyperion weapons, they get more accurate, like they have negative accuracy, so the reticle gets smaller the more you fire it. It becomes more accurate faster than any other Hyperion weapon, and I think it does more damage. But just watch, this is silly in its of itself, but watch the clip. It has a chance to regen ammo instead of firing it. It's only a 21 round clip, but I'm not counting this, but just look at this. It's so silly. You can suppress so much and do so much damage by just holding down the trigger. And it's just that perfect amount of accuracy for a shotgun. It's still firing! 21 rounds! This is just a fantastic weapon. If you find this, or one of your friends finds it, like, go murder them and steal their account, because this is a fantastic weapon. Next up is this. This is the, oh, by the way, that was the, sorry, the Hyperion Butcher was the shotgun. This one is the, I can't really pronounce this, the Torgue, Tunguska? I can't pronounce, it's so weird. But it's really, really cool. The first time I spawned this in, this was the first weapon I was testing out, and I ran out here, fired it at the ground, and immediately killed myself. Because it does this. That's, holy crap. This is a really cool weapon. So let me, so what it does, it only comes with explosive. It doesn't do any elemental damage because Torgue. But it fires to the ground. First does an explode, like a short area of effect damage, and then fires a round into the air, which does a huge amount of damage. I believe it does more damage than any other Torgue weapon. And has a larger magazine size. I've never seen a magazine this big in a Torgue weapon. But just silly. It goes out to here. Like if I fire it there, you can see that the blast wave goes all the way over there. Yeah, see that? It's just this is a really cool weapon as well, but still. So yeah, these are all the Pearlescent weapons that were added with Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. If you find them, they are definitely live up to their reputation. They are definitely a thing to invest in and go hunt for. Yeah, so please subscribe and like for more videos. My name's Ben Epsilon, and go out there and find these things.